We smoking out the house. We smoking, we joking, we smoking out the house. Got you, Bryson. And we gon' burn it down. Got perp in the stash, mixing the hash, light up the gas, sit back and laugh. Cheapin' and coughing, moving like Boston, Houston to Austin lit. We do it out there, hit it and choke. We smoking and talking shit. Another episode all new. Bryson Brown, young Josh Crew. Blow a pound, we fall through. Big stage in a small room. Summer smoke, catch a contact. No Reggie with a bomb at. Take some boys and we throw it off. Sit back, take a load off. We smoking out the house. And we gon' burn it down. Hey, pass that shit, man. We smoking out the house. And we gon' burn it down. We smoking, we joking. We smoking out the house. We smoking, we joking. We smoking out the house. We smoking, we joking. We smoking out the house. We smoking, we joking. And we gon' burn it down.
Yeah, yo. I ain't even turn that motherfucker down. I just stopped it right in the middle, god damn it. You know who it is. It's your boy Bryson, man, Smoking Out the Ounce podcast. I'm up in here kicking it, man, god damn it. With my boy, white boy Josh on the engineer, got me sounding good. Appreciate you, playboy. How you feel, Josh? You good over there?
Doing well, yeah.
Josh is actually in the building. You know, y'all hear his name and shit. He's actually in the building. Tuesday night, we live at the Houston Improv. You know what we do. Comedy Junkie, presented by my man Ali. I'm hosting the motherfucker. My name Tadal, goddammit. And we running that shit like that. Shout out to everybody in goddamn Greenville, South Carolina. We was out there ripping shit this weekend. I appreciate y'all, man. Nigga brought about 80 bags out there. I came back with one, nigga. That's the one I had on my back, on my mama. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate everybody showing love, taking pictures, making a nigga feel like something, goddammit. I mean, I feel like it regardless, but shit, y'all made even more working, so I really appreciate y'all. But fuck all that. Look, Tuesday night, it's a new day, it's a new grind. That shit in the past, and we moving forward. Tonight, I got a whole bunch of the homies in here, man. I got a couple of the Houston players in this motherfucker. I'm gonna start with Sorority, goddammit. And then we gonna work our way up to you.
You're starting off with what?
Sorority, I ain't say it right?
Seniority, but okay.
That's all good. I add letters in there that ain't supposed to be, and I say letters in there that I miss letters.
Or take the bitches out, yeah.
You get what I'm saying, man. So check this out. I got my player partner here, man. My OG, my man Ali in this motherfucker. I got my man Theo in here. I got my boy Jeff Shelley kicking in here. God damn it. Watch your mouth around the pastor. I got my player partner E Green, goddamn it, he can turn into the co-host. This nigga in here every weekend. E Green like a nigga, you know, you let him come to your house one time, nigga just move all his clothes like one by one. Next thing you know, you got a roommate. You know, what is this nigga in here for? How you moving in here? You know what I mean? I got my man Adam Bob in here, A Beezy.
Yo.
And I got my partner Major in here.
What's that?
And then I got my other partner here. I ain't gonna say his name because we ain't no snitch, but he brought a hell of a pack, goddamn. And I appreciate you for that.
No governments.
Yeah, we ain't no snitches. We don't do that over here. I ain't no smoking that down. But check this out, man. We in here, we talking shit after Tuesday. My man Ali just got through recording another CD. He on niggas' ass. And motherfuckers, and niggas was saying, you can really call him the Gucci man, you goddamn right. This motherfucker recording more shit, goddamn. How you writing so much, bro? Like, how did you live in so much life, nigga? You come up with an hour. I'm seeing you every Tuesday for the last 2 or 3 weeks, huh?
I'm just waking up. And shit is happening, and I'm just deciding to say something about the shit
Straight up.
right then and there. That's how not you or anybody else, because I'm not telling nobody to do my formula. They do it the way they doing it, that's fine. You know, and I'm appreciating niggas for doing it their way. I used to try to force people, hey, do it my way, this is more efficient. But I think I don't care no more about if niggas doing good or not, because that shit seems like it's not beneficial. and I'm being honest, because I do the math like this. So if you lived in Chicago, who is the example in Chicago that you feel that was making the path for Chicago comedy?
You asked me.
Yeah, I'm asking.
Who I feel like I would say. What generation you talking?
Any generation.
Because first thing I'm gonna say is Bernie. I'm gonna say Bernie Mac. I'm gonna say Bernie. Then after Bernie,
you just gonna say Bernie,
right?
Because that's the icon nigga from Chicago. No matter what you think, Bernie Mac is the icon. No matter
that's Chicago comedy.
No matter if you think of Dana Porter's, you think of Tony Schofield, you think of Corey Holcomb, you think of Deon Cole, D-Ray, Lil Leroy, or Adele Gibbons. You think of any Chicago comic, the standout is
that's
Bernie.
what they all see.
The standout woman is Adele.
Right. No, that's definitely.
You know what I'm saying? So then you go to St. Louis. Who the standout cat in St. Louis?
Or LaBelle Crawford. I mean,
you gonna say LaBelle Crawford or Rodney Winfield.
I ain't know Rodney. I know Rodney from being in Houston. Like,
you know what I'm saying?
You know
from being in Houston,
yeah.
St. Louis. So you go to New York. You go to Cleveland.
Everybody got a staple.
You got a staple. Who the staple when you think of Houston?
You. Real shit. And we ain't just saying that because we don't smoke out that podcast. I don't mean to plug our own shit. We don't smoke out that podcast. We talking real niggas.
So
if you want to go Bill Hitch, you know what I'm saying?
The thing
I mean, shit, nigga ain't see Bill. Like, I mean, you like them white boys, ain't no disrespect. White boys, I mean, I ain't like on some real shit, bro. I'm being real, motherfucker.
When I first started, that was the guy that everybody loved.
Even with Bill Hicks,
Sam Kinison.
I say Sam
Kinison.
Okay. I didn't know he was from here.
Yeah, you got Sam Kinison. But most people don't know Sam Kinison from here. Sam Kinison, LA.
I like him.
Okay, so who you got?
But ain't nobody put the stamp down. Like, and then you know what's gonna be the judgment of that though? Because in these next 5 to 10 years, there's so many motherfuckers that's making noise. If they represent the way they supposed to be, or represent the way they supposed to, they gonna say your name as an influence, G. Me, Sidney Costello, D-Lane, motherfucking Malik S, goddamn.
Every nigga here from Houston should say it.
But Malik S ain't from Houston. Willie Lynch.
But Malik and all them niggas, they not from here. And they said, so this is.
But you can't worry about niggas. You only can touch the motherfuckers who.
This is not. I can touch damn near everybody because I've been doing it for long. There's more niggas than that. It's like a lot of generations of motherfuckers that's from different walks of life to be like, yo, motherfucker, you was the motherfucker that I saw, and it was like that. So, how many comics you think in Houston? I said this to Spike earlier. How many comics you think in Houston? Roughly, anybody think?
I mean, y'all from comics?
Yeah,
like actual.
No, comics.
Or just
people,
like
I'll say like people saying that they in the comedy world is doing comedy, white, black.
I say 5. 5,000. What?
I've never out no Mike.
I'd say about 70. No, it's way more. It's about 2 to my 50, I think.
I get about 150, 200.
Well, you can just recall.
You gotta get at least 3.
So let's settle on 200.
Okay.
Let's say we're gonna settle on 200. Now, out of 200 comics, how many of the 200 you think that I single-handedly had influenced their life, paid, vouched for, did something for, over the door for, something out of the 200? Give whatever number.
75.
Good amount. About.
Because we're still talking about the new cats.
I'd say 150. 150,
Oh, let's see.
I mean, people that you actually, people know you. Like, it's not like.
So let's say we're gonna settle on half the 200.
Right.
Settle on that. I know it's probably 190, but
Yeah,
I don't know, but we'll settle on half.
10 years or less.
Now,
This nigga,
and I'm 20 years.
Yeah,
because
exactly.
you gotta think his niggas that way before y'all that.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, we're gonna go with half. How many out of the 200 posted that I had a special Come on, no, we not talking about. We not asking you to rate that. We talking about out of the 200, how many of them went all out and said, "Hey, this motherfucker right here having special posted. We did X, Y, and Z." How many? Out of 200.
30 to 40.
20. 54.
I was saying 15 to 12.
Shit.
I'm saying, what we talking about?
I mean,
I'm gonna take.
I think we're. I know where you're
We're
going.
gonna get 15 to 18. Look at the number from 200, 15 to 18. The mindset is so cannibalistic that Malik, D-Lay, Willis, all these people that he named, this was their mindset, even away from being, that's my dude, that dude that put money in my pocket, that dude for years and years and years, this dude has been pushing shit for me. Away from that, motherfuckers is like this. If I'ma push his special, because if his shit do good, maybe
They trickle down.
they gonna let another real motherfucker in, cause this is a real motherfucker right here. And this is he holding no ball, he's doing this shit out of prison. So nigga, I know if they going that deep, nigga, I'ma just do it for self-preservation alone. How many comics in Houston? Nigga, 18, 20 out of 200. You know, and in people's mind, niggas think that shit is okay, but it's fucking insane.
No, it's not. But it's not. That shit ain't okay. But at the end of the day, nigga, no, motherfucker drop. You know who to fuck with from now on.
I was about who to fuck with. It's about the mentality of the nigga who been like for 2 decades. Yeah. 2 decades putting it down for your city and making a way of putting a light on your city, but you refuse to even support that shit because this motherfucker got, and so like that's not gonna bring light on your the fucking mentality. The mentality.
How do we change? I mean, do we try to change it? Is it like, I mean, where you at with it?
It's like
where you at with it now that you know and you see it.
Everything that people told me that I could not do coming out of Houston. They said you had to move in order to make it. I said, you fucking crazy. Well, it ain't enough talent in Houston. I said, you fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? But you saying shit, but there's nobody else. And we 20 years in. I've been doing it for 20 years, so let's go 40 years in. For 40 years, who done came out of Houston? So they look when they go back. They go back to Bill Hicks.
Yeah, been dead 20 years.
That's the whole thing. I was actually talking about this shit to Adam Bob. Actually, I think last night.
My man Theo and Mike.
I was talking about that shit about Adam Bob last night. It's like it really doesn't make sense for us not to big our own. Like they do it everywhere else. We don't big up our own down here, and I don't know what that reason is. I have no idea.
City in this country.
Third.
Third.
Yeah.
Population.
Population-wise, we moved up. Yeah.
All right. Well,
I don't know, bro. I don't know.
Is the music scene that dirty in Houston?
Yeah, it's something about, I don't know. We're a blue collar city. We're a blue collar city. We like to work for our shit. We don't. I mean, that's just the way it is. We don't go out. We really don't support our own until they go out and get some shit, and they come back. And that's what he's like. We don't do it for the
Let me tell you the crazy thing.
But I think y'all don't think every local. And I don't mean to disrespect, like call us local, because motherfuckers, niggas, especially traveling and shit. But you based out here on some homegrown shit. Like, I feel like every motherfucker feel that, and they like, you know what I mean? Feel like in their city. Like, you don't think so?
What's the difference?
Capone and niggas don't feel like that. That's why they sell out Madison Square Garden.
But them niggas, that's like 6 cent niggas.
Go.
They ain't doing nobody. I ain't saying you come in this motherfucker for the weekend and do
it. Don't matter if it's 4 niggas. One of them niggas had a special. All them niggas is going to support.
You from Austin. You from Austin. Do you see how y'all fucking how they get together? One of these dudes get together. It's kind of like you fucking take off Boston. Remember when Boston was going out? They fight for their fucking comments. When Boston was fucking hitting out.
Well, no, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not disregarding anything y'all saying.
Yeah,
That's niggas out here. Like niggas out here, definitely. Like niggas was hey, like.
It's a shit.
If you didn't have a show, if you wasn't working, I don't see if you was a comedian why you wasn't at the premiere party. I'm saying if you wasn't working, I don't see why you wasn't at the premiere party.
Yeah.
I was
Actually,
thinking about that.
but I didn't come because I thought it was private on some old like
Fuck
real
that. Nigga,
private
you see a nigga
shit.
every Tuesday.
That's the only reason I thought it was on some real secluded shit. And that's the only reason I was like,
You know what I'm saying? That's all shit. If you wasn't working, there's no reason why you shouldn't have been at the party.
I actually did a show that night, but I didn't because like.
So I asked you how many niggas was there.
Truthfully, and it's
I put a vacation day in
self-preservation shit.
I really thought
There's definitely some hate shit going on.
I really thought it was some VIP shit.
Nigga, it turned
I
to a
swear.
holiday. I called that shit out.
Now watch this. Now watch this. You ever been on the road? You ever came to a taping that I was doing somewhere on the road? Did you feel out of place?
Show love.
Nigga, was it some separate type shit? Like, did I separate you from the industry, nigga?
I sat right next to Comedy Central, motherfuckers, agents.
I'ma tell you.
I feel you before okay, someone who don't know, who ain't never
That's
been no shit like that.
That's because y'all niggas want it easy. That's because y'all niggas approaching
It ain't even
hold on, nigga. That's because nigga approaching nigga one time. That's because y'all approaching motherfucker one time. Hey, Lee, can I get on stage? The nigga might look at you like, or a nigga might say something, and after that, it's like, shit, I ain't fucking with him, or he ain't.
Let me explain. How old you, young blood?
26.
26.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Drake poured in this fucker. We smoking. We got half an ounce here. I got about 16. Got a couple grams.
I really don't fuck with niggas who rape bros. That shit is foul. That shit is foul.
Yeah.
Now,
Let me wait on you.
watch this.
No.
Did you see how you didn't say anything? You said, okay, you kept it moving.
Yeah.
You didn't defend no position. Like, you didn't say, I don't rape bros. You didn't say none of that. So, every nigga in here that been knowing me any amount of time know, any nigga who doing what they supposed to do ain't gotta ever defend their position. Don't ever get in the habit of defending shit that don't concern you. If you support it, nigga, you support it. You nigga, that ain't got shit to do with me. Cause nigga, I'm in. You ever notice this nigga ain't saying nothing? Cause E Green was just as new as any other nigga. I'm talking about, I don't even think that me and this nigga had a verbal conversation before I saw him in New Orleans when I taped the half-hour special. In his mind, he's like, nigga, I'm gonna be a part of this shit, nigga. This shit is dope. I want to see the process of this shit, nigga. And again, nigga, I'm
just like a get to it.
I don't know if they gonna stun out on me if he see me or not, but I don't even sense that vibe from that nigga. So it's like, hey, nigga, wherever I'm at, y'all at, nigga. It ain't no separate shit with me. And anybody who's ever seen me on the road or been anywhere with me, nigga, even here, the only reason I stand off from niggas here because it's so many niggas trying to get something and being fake with a motherfucker. And I sense that shit from a mile away. So I put my force field up like, nigga, my whole demeanor changed. Like, man, don't fucking approach me, man. That's because I sense that fraud shit. But anybody who's been around me, you gotta think about it. Name another motherfucker that's on any level that's out. that's accessible
Oh,
that
okay,
you
okay.
see it.
Definitely not no niggas
So the fact that I'm out, nigga, separates me from all that other fake shit that niggas be doing. I'm always, they in the house and they too good to be out, and these niggas, that, all this other shit. Now, I've been on TV since 1999. Comic View, Centric All-Star, Gotham Live, Comedy Central Half Hour, Comedy Central Full Hour, Showtime, HBO. I've been on all this shit, and I'm still the same motherfucker that when I first actually started Just Joking in 1998. Still trying to do it for the city. I still go to the plate for the city. I don't go, it's never about just Ali. Anytime I go on, nigga, I'm repping for the, because if I ever do bad, Derek Ellis did bad. He a good comic, man. He did bad on Live from the Apollo. And that shit stained this nigga for 15 years. Then Al D. Freeman do bad on the show. Stained us for another 10 years. Then PJ, HT, whatever his name is, go on Comic View bomb and fucking make us look bad again. So, motherfuckers is getting on shit and then flopping. So you coming in, niggas don't understand the pressure.
Remixing motherfucking shit.
When you actually coming into a show and you represent Houston and motherfuckers remember. Like, niggas ain't really held up on no TV show. But every time you come on, someone's like, yo, Houston in the building. Then you got Kier, Space. When we was on the Tom Joyner cruise, them niggas was like, yo, man, the Texas boys is batting 1,000 on this motherfucker. Anytime I'm out with somebody, nigga, that's why I be on motherfuckers so hard, because nigga, you gotta train different, man. So when you out, I don't get that phone call, because if you bomb somewhere, nigga,
You don't get that phone.
I'm gonna get the call.
I was
bomb somewhere, nigga. I know you. This nigga, I told this corny ass boy, don't ask that nigga D-ball for shit. Then I hear the motherfucker bomb, nigga, and the phone call come in. Nigga. No. Shit's fucking ridiculous, man.
The call come. Let me tell you how fast the motherfucker call come though. The motherfucker come fast though. I met the nigga D-Lay the first time. Shout out my nigga D-Lay, man, good nigga. First time in Chicago, jokes and no. I met the nigga and dropped the name. Yeah, my nigga Ali out of Houston, you know what I'm saying? That nigga's out for show. Nigga walked out the door, nigga. Right on that bitch. Nigga called me before I even jump on the mic, nigga. You know what I mean? The call go fast, boy. Call this nigga the next day. Yeah, my nigga called me last night. You did your thing, boy, good shit. The nigga shit went that fast, cause D-Lay called him once. Who was this nigga Bryson?
Man,
saying,
niggas going to LA.
And then nigga called him again.
Say, I'm out of Houston. As soon as you say that shit, nigga, hey man, who is this nigga?
If you gonna drop the name, nigga, the call gonna go in.
Who is this Mexican? Who is this man? Motherfuckers gonna know, cause nigga, you ain't getting the phone call. I'm getting it, cause nigga, in the scope of shit, in the industry, you know how fucking who else they talking about from Houston? That's the thing. So I don't get the mentality. I'm not no fucked up dude. I'm not no foul motherfucker. I'm still coming around. I'm still out here willing to give. Again, the most disappointing shit. This is when I really should stop fucking with Houston, man. When I was doing the Houston Award, when I was doing the Comic Award, spending my own bread, nice ass awards, man.
I got one, motherfucker. On the count,
And motherfuckers was getting jealous on some stupid shit like what? So you think everybody is gonna win the award the first year? So who do I give the award to the second year, the third year? How do you fucking strive and try to get better if I can just put something on the table for you? And I did the shit nice, man. I ain't with Bryson. Was it nice or was it some fuck shit? Was it like some?
The motherfucker, if you come to the house, the motherfucker sitting right there. He's right there.
And you trying to do something that don't no other city do for that time. In best internet shit, best new comic, best in between, best comic of the year, young comic of the year, promoter of the year, designer of the year, all this shit that deals with our industry. You know what I'm saying?
It's weird. I don't understand.
Manager, waiter, top waiter, every fucking thing, man.
Back that up, I was thinking in terms of with internet comics, right? Or hottest internet presence. They had that on the awards. I don't know who won that this year. The first time they had it. But how he said, who gonna win it next year? Who gonna win it next year? Jeff Shelley then blew up on that Instagram shit. You know what I'm saying? First running in that shit for the
you build that motherfucker. Everybody, like you said, everybody wants to win that motherfucker and fuck it up.
You think that's just
ain't no more
shows, dog. And don't do enough.
They've been out here long, so they can speak on
what I was
mentality.
doing was giving a lane to grow the atmosphere. So when I opened it up and said, okay, everybody was bitching about the nominees and who goes, so I printed it out, got it all printed up, motherfuckers can vote. Added me, passed it out. Man, as I was reading, I'm not disappointed in a lot, dog.
What about AB?
I'm really not.
AB out there doing things. Teachers only stuff.
Who that?
AB.
He moving around doing this thing. I mean, that's niggas is moving
I
around.
said, here's the thing. I have left my hate at the door.
Niggas is moving around.
I don't give a fuck, man. If anybody's doing something, that's good.
Niggas is moving.
That's honestly how you should live in life, man. I have no calls on anybody. Everything that somebody does is a blessing.
Find your lane and stay.
It's a foul situation out here, and I understand how to deal with it now. That because I got more shit on the table, and when you say, okay, all I'm gonna do is when I do my shit, I'm gonna just use Houston comics. But you putting on a scale like, okay, if they support this special, that's my thing. It's just like my album series and all of this shit that and you just sit there and you just watch. You don't say nothing because other places don't do. I didn't have to say nothing to them. They took care of their initiative on their own because they mentality like, yo, man, it's our niggas first. So then I just sat back and I watched, and I'm like, and I just went to people's pages to see the shit that they was posting.
Niggas be active as hell too. Motherfuckers be posting all type of shit.
And reposting, and I was like,
they got 6 posts in a day. Because you couldn't throw a nigga up.
I'm like, damn. That was way more important than my shit.
Bruh, like I said, man, that's all.
And you out of Houston. I went to Houston, and then they got a whole Houston comics page. And nigga, I'm not on that motherfucker at all. Hey. Not one mention. One mention.
A discussion.
Not one motherfucking mention on the Houston comedy page.
I ain't gonna front.
People don't understand what they even say. The Houston comedy page, the number one motherfucker in Houston is.
I will tell you why that is.
I really take them so long.
Okay,
I know that was Houston comedy.
Break it in. That's E-Green.
All of them from Houston, right? You know what I'm saying? You know them, whatnot. It's a lot that it takes a long time for them to acknowledge you. Bring what you are, all of it.
It's more than that.
Take them the long
But they
time
show love in his face, though.
They show love in their face, but it don't come right out.
Motherfuckers just
A discussion of the most established best that came up. It took a long time.
Yeah,
It took a long time till
I don't know, bro. Like it's one of them unexplained. I think really it boils down to you did what you wanted to do, bro. You did all the shit from Houston. But the niggas in Houston look at you as like you maybe you too accessible.
Nah, that ain't got to do with it.
No, because no real shit. Motherfuckers look at you different if they don't see you.
I'm not.
And they got too much shit going on.
I'm not mentioned on the Houston's comedy page for having a Comedy Central special out of Houston.
I can't explain them. That's a whole different.
That's what we're talking about, though, B. I'm not talking about the rest of the shit. That's what we're talking about.
But that's what I'm saying. I'm not even on
that. Yeah, I couldn't tell you who ran that one. Yeah,
well, I'll tell you why it happened. Because for that one boy time, they told people not to advertise on that page. And no. I'm not saying that's an example, but like that's the type of shit.
You talking about the stage time?
Yeah, like that where it's like you shouldn't advertise your room. It's like, yo, dude, like we're comedians. Like, let's do this. Like, I mean, it's already hard.
That shit unexplainable, bro. Like,
I'm not saying that's what it is.
I have no type of. Yeah, can't nobody explain it.
Yeah, but I can't tell you I'm having a show.
Yeah, let's say
that's blasphemy. Hey man, I have a show. Take that down.
This is not comedy.
What is this for then?
Why did the city get behind the Astros?
They was amazing. I'm winning.
Exactly. Oh, nigga. I got
nigga every excuse the nigga got. But
you asking the question to everybody who show love, G. We have no, like, I don't know. I don't know. He posted them. I posted. He posted 30 times. We don't know.
The thing is, when you do it like this, it's like this. Nigga ask the question. Emma, nigga, why y'all don't come out to the room and fuck with Bryson? Y'all see what we doing. The next nigga, why you don't fuck with Bryson? I'm gonna bring the conversation up because motherfuckers don't ever be thinking and on their bullshit like, well, da-da-da. You ain't like that, nigga. So now you got an excuse. Well, you didn't want to deal with me, so now you don't want to deal with Bryson.
But even that, I used to be like, why niggas don't be coming up here? But now it's like,
no, I'm gonna bring it up because you was good. This is why I'm gonna bring it up because you will sit around and say the shit, and then the two motherfuckers, the discouraged motherfuckers, from coming to talk to him. I'm gonna talk to Bryson. You come and talk to Bryson because they got this stigma. I've been that dude before. When I first started, Dave Lawson telling me, he's sitting right in this podcast telling me about nigga, the whole entire comic community, nigga hated me. And nigga asked the motherfuckers why they could not give you one reason, nigga. They couldn't give you one motherfucking reason. But the reason was that somebody else happened to be jealous because I got put in a position that was I was becoming. They were here when I started, so I'm here. But in a month, nigga, I'm here. Mm-hmm. So when you are accustomed to coming to a spot and everybody's mentioning your name, and now the new name is coming up like, yo, man. Nah, man.
I can't front say I don't feel it.
Right there.
I don't feel it. I know I can't front say, but my whole thing I'm so
from.
It's just the energy. It ain't even
like but
it's just the energy. The way niggas used to walk in there first, motherfucker, but now it's like
do you feel how motherfuckers
not none of y'all, but it's like certain these OG niggas. Yeah.
You see motherfuckers you moving up and you in positions that motherfuckers been wanting for 20 years.
Yeah.
But see, the problem is they too busy being mad at me and not.
They wasn't on their game.
You too proud to say, yo, Lee, how you X, Y, and Z. And then you saying hating shit on the side, and I'm saying, what? Watch this, nigga. Watch this. I'm gonna show you niggas that all your bullshit and all your hate, nigga. I'm gonna show you how you should have did it. All this sidebar shit. Well, I don't want to listen to Lee because you ain't gotta listen to me, nigga. But you don't gotta listen to me. But I wasn't trying to tell you either, nigga. You tried to come and ask me, motherfucker. Want to get mad at how I told you. Fuck you. Nigga, this is you coming to the doctor and telling nigga, well, I want a cure, but don't stick me with a needle. Well, motherfucker, the medicine is in the syringe.
I'm gonna tell you how it happened.
Then we drink it. It's already in here.
I'm gonna tell you how niggas ain't say that shit. My energy different than I'm not loud, motherfucker. I'm quiet. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna come in, nigga, do my little stage time. Get my little change, nigga, and dip about that motherfucker. I ain't hanging out with these motherfuckers, so they ain't see that shit coming.
Now, let me tell you what separated you, B, on everything.
Smoking at the Ounce Podcast, they bigger than niggas. I appreciate y'all, man.
What made Bryson Brown different than everybody? Nigga, I spent a lot of energy on a lot of motherfuckers that was fucking tooth and nails, getting the niggas right, fucking being stabbed me in the back, all sorts of shit. This what made this different. I didn't have any question what I was doing. And he just had this work ethic, like, yo, man, I don't give a fuck when that motherfucker called me up. And everybody was filling his head in with the, I don't like him shit. I'm talking about without talking to me, without, they coming straight because how they view it is, why would a motherfucker put you up as soon as you walk in the door? But, nigga, that's what everybody want. Why would the motherfucker walk on stage and not say nothing to the audience but what's up, y'all, and then call you up and let you warm the room up? Okay? So, why would the motherfucker start killing and then right in the middle of the shit just bring you up? He was like, okay. So all that simulated to them was hate. Oh, this motherfucker hating on you. He put you in a fucked up position. But that's what you think. That's not what I think. Because let me tell you why I don't think that. Because I'm opening for D.L. Hughley.
Shout out D.L. We ain't name dropping.
And the show started at 8 o'clock. He not there. It's a 2-man show. I go up. How long I'm gonna be up? I don't know. I'm gonna be up until you get there. Until they like me. In any audience. I would have to do my own travel. Get there. Make sure I'm there. Is he being hard on me? Nah, nigga, this nigga is training me for this fucking road. I don't see it your negative way of thinking. At all. My mind, if people say their mind is positive, nigga, the only time I'm arguing with niggas is trying to defend my goddamn position on, hey man, I'm not doing what the fuck you think I'm doing. Your dumbass mind is doing that to you, nigga. I'm not doing that. Me and him never had a discussion about the shit until we talked one day, and he told me motherfuckers thought I was hating on him. What the fuck I'm hating on him for? I'm putting him up. Putting him up. What the fuck? It doesn't matter to you when I'm putting it up. It don't matter to him. He going up. That nigga ain't complaining. He just going up. He's the most consistent person going up. Everybody know there, and I'm not just fucking putting him up. I'm branding him at the same time because nobody calls him Bryson. Everybody calls him Bryson Brown because I've never said his name any other way. Y'all get off Bryson Brown. No matter when they call me on the phone, whether it's personal, we talking random in the car, nigga. Man, I still call this nigga whole entire name. You know what I'm saying? So because my method is different from yours, nigga, one, if just being honest, nigga, if you put your resume up against mine, put your way of doing it versus my way of doing it, who's more successful? And I hate to say it like that because that's the shit that I did that fucking gets me to the point where motherfuckers think they the same as me. And I sit back and be like, how fucking so? Like, nigga, name one thing that you've done, nigga, that I haven't done, and I'm gonna name everything that you attempt to name. I'm gonna name 8 or 9 things that I've actually done, nigga, that you've not even thought about. Was like, what the fuck is you talking about? I done made more money in this building before 11:30 and went home, nigga, than anybody. I didn't vouch for you when you didn't know who put you on the show. Somebody that asked me who to put on the show, and I brought your name up, nigga, because that's what I was feeling like at that time. I gave you the advice of somebody that I respect. See, the difference is when other motherfuckers is talking, they're talking from their raggedy ass brain. I'm talking, nigga, when you talking to me, nigga, and he'll tell you this, when you talking to me, nigga, I'm giving you the fucking advice of somebody, nigga, that you haven't had the opportunity to sit down and talk to. I'm not going on my own brain, nigga. I'm telling you what Chappelle told me to tell you, nigga. I'm telling you what DL told me. I'm telling you what Bill Burr told me. Bruce, nigga. I'm telling you what fucking me and Patrice O'Neal talked about.
Y'all heard it.
Hey,
We hate names.
I'm giving you Bill Bellamy advice, nigga.
Gotta be a threat.
I'm giving you real motherfuckers advice. I'm telling you what Ann Harris is looking for at Comedy Central, nigga. I'm telling you what Christian is doing. I'm telling you what the fucking execs at Sony is doing. I'm telling you, I'm giving you the inside scoop, nigga, because I fucking care. Ain't nobody else telling you a motherfucking thing. So who got the fucking unmitigated gall to defy what I'm saying like I owe you something? I don't owe you a fucking thing. And I gotta fucking drag you to the water to make you drink, nigga, and slam your fucking face in it?
That's the problem. You don't have to, G. It's a new time and day.
It's a fucking crazy ass dimension because you in a mindset, well, this shit was easier when I was in prison. Because this is not my first time being in a position where you gotta say, hey, let me explain to you, stupid ass niggas. So y'all gonna riot and let them dash you and beat the fuck out you behind what? Nigga, who? I say, nigga, let me tell you, let me explain to you who I am, nigga. I'm a young, old nigga that they sent over here to get this fucking prison together with all the rest of these old niggas. But these old niggas don't want to talk to y'all. But I come off of maximum security, nigga. I don't come off this fucking rinky-dink ass prison, nigga, that you trying to make it seem like a max. So let me give y'all niggas some game. And make motherfuckers go to school. Make successful motherfuckers in prison. When motherfuckers come out here with degrees and skills and shit. So why am I pulling teeth with motherfuckers who have everything? You've never been incarcerated. You know why? Because you're not down. You're not in a disposition where you at the bottom. You don't feel like you're at the bottom where your only guidance is, hey, wait a minute. Why the officers treat this motherfucker different? He snitching. Nah, nigga. You're a real motherfucker. We gotta talk to you. They didn't want to fight shit. That little nigga beat your ass, nigga. Go tussle with that nigga. What's fucked up is, after you finish fighting that nigga, then I'm gonna beat your motherfucking ass. And then 3 other niggas over there gonna beat your motherfucking ass. Then that Mexican gonna stab you. They're like, why it's like that? Because nigga, when you needed help with something, you didn't know where it was coming from. But that motherfucker did it for you. And he ain't say a word. And you found out, like, hey man, you know that little bullshit that they almost caught you with, you know, got rid of that from you. No. They don't expect nothing. Just expect you to be a human being, nigga. And you ain't got to riot. Ain't no fucking. We all human beings. We all in a bad position. And the thing is, how you can't do that with people that's in a free society because we off the grid of Hollywood. We off the grid of New York. We off the grid of Atlanta and Chicago. Not really plugged in. But somebody who is plugged in, who's coming back to filter the game, you'll pay $250. We said this last time. You'll pay $250 to go to somebody else's class. But if I did a class, you'll fucking think I was trying to rob you. And then you say, well, who is he to have a class? Well, you need to go back. Let's go back to some simple shit. What's your TV credits? What's your writer's credits? What's your affiliation?
All that matter.
How much you earn? It's like I don't even discredit them when they say shit like this. Mama told me he had 50,000. He made 50,000. He made his post was like this. He said, "Man, I'm at 50K." That's what he said. I'm at 50K. And I was like on some congratulatory shit. I'm like, "Hey, boy, so I'm talking about get that bag, nigga." This motherfucker was talking about followers. And put me in the post and said, hey, thank Ali to help me do 50K. And nigga, I put in the post back. I mean, I didn't have to get no 50,000 followers. Now I said, don't put me in that, youngster, because you talking about, and I say, no cap at all. But while you talking about followers and you pushing the followers, I deposited 75K in my account today. And I'm not talking about no fucking followers. Get your 50,000 followers to send you $1. Then you got some break. Don't come me with that fucking clown shit. Fucking followers. You know, hey man, I got a sold out show at the Smart. Then I don't give a fuck if you got a sold out show around the country. They got a fucking piece of work thing that's gonna live on forever. I got a half-hour Comedy Central special and a full-hour Comedy Central special and a full-length album with Comedy Central and 3 other independent albums. Nigga, what are you talking about to me?
Niggas ain't supporting you haters, man. It's 11:30, man. Take my ass home.
I'm not
Just text me.
I'm not talking about that corny shit. That nigga right there gonna have pieces of work because it's not about one thing that you do. A lot of niggas have been hot for summers, man. A lot of niggas now going, you hear what I said? I've been on TV since 19. I started doing comedy in 19. 20 years. Yeah, I've been here for 20 years. You know, for how long? That other shit, I was around before Christian comedy. I was around before. Nigga smoking club, nigga smoking cigarettes in the club. When nigga had to wear a suit, a bow tie, when nigga was going up there.
I never shit. On the Bad Boys of Comedy, like, you had the whole shoot on and everything. Look at him now.
Yeah, nigga with baggy suit.
Baggy suit on back
Nigga, I just seen it all.
I was ahead the curve on all the
Hey, man, appreciate you sitting with it. Everybody close this motherfucker.
This nigga be doing push-ups. Hey, man.
I told you,
hey, man, on the podcast, don't nobody ever mention that this nigga Jeff be having on small shirts. It's dope enough. No. It's like nigga Jeff coming in and do 88 push-ups. Put on all the little tracksuit shit and little ass. And come in here and sit like he the bodyguard.
That nigga need to be on though, Jeff.
Hey man, that nigga is a appreciate it, man. You got too much, or we good? That nigga said, "What you got?"
He ain't seen. He said, "You good? What you got?"
You good? What you got? You got the whole bag? Nah, I ain't got the whole bag. I got some though. I got some. I got a fistful, and they know I'm good for it. Hey, man. I really fuck with your podcast, man. I'm gonna stop coming on though. When I come on, I don't let nobody else talk.
Man, we just got there.
This shit gonna live on too, man.
We just let the shit go, man. And let motherfuckers.
I'm gonna stop doing that, man, because I'm not coming no more for 8 weeks. I'm just gonna. Y'all got
all good. That's all my.
Y'all gonna
words being quoted, my nigga.
The nigga gonna remake the shit.
Wise words being quoted, goddamn.
Worked out, man. I sure appreciate it. Just got on red tracksuit. Nigga ain't worked out none today. Went to the club, start doing push-ups. Look, man. Get off this
Close
shit,
it on
man.
that.
Male dancing or some shit.
Like I said, Leah, we can't explain why niggas is hating. But all I can say is everybody in this room, we show love. Special K, man. We all post. Niggas went to the football party if they can make it. That's all motherfuckers do. Everybody else, you know, I hope it's hard for you when you got shit. That's a bad feeling when you got a shit and it don't come out.
It's all love, man. It's all love.
Niggas who was hating, I hope that's what happened to you.
Yeah,
It's just hard when you got a shit on the toilet.
Watch 2 YouTube videos, but
That's how we doing. We high as hell. I know I'm high. I don't know about y'all.
Man. Yeah. Yes.
You can only contact.
I don't
Shit.
Appreciate it, man. I got my man. Go tell you about that fuck, man. Let a nigga know who he is. I ain't catching. I ain't gonna lie. My man Milo came through on Tuesday. Blessed your boy. Hey, look. He had the cookie shirt on, and I was on stage. I was like, cookies. I was like, that's my favorite. What you know about it? He's like, good song. I
They want to smoke you off for forever, man.
It's all good, man. I appreciate it, bro. I appreciate it. See, that's what happens, man. You know what I mean? This is when you know you're doing shit when motherfuckers come and they want to smoke
when
with
you
you.
get upper crust on
You
there.
know what I'm saying? When niggas want to smoke with you and shit, man. So I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you bringing it. It's a blessing, too. It's all love, Milo. Anytime you welcome, come sit, talk shit. You know what I mean? Any Tuesday, man. Apparently, you come through more than one Tuesday.
First Tuesday,
no doubt. Already, man. Look, check this out, man. I'm going to let everybody shout your name out. Starting with Jeff, man. Shout your name out on Instagram. Let niggas know how
Jeff
to spell
Shelley, man. Follow me at Jeff Shelley. Jeff, JFFSATLEY, and watch my front. That's all.
Yeah.
My man Theo gonna throw you in that player.
Hey, I was going.
I gotta be that close.
Okay, I'm gonna get you.
When you laugh, I'm sorry. I have to mix this.
I'm going to be here, and I'll be here on March 10th, and I'm doing Mickey's show in Sunday in the Jump Joint, and then I'm going to Utah.
Utah,
and then in March, so on 22nd through the 24th. So come out there and
I got dates on y'all ass. Yeah, shit. Eat green, where you at, boy?
Shit, I'm at the crib till next Tuesday. Hopefully, it's some space for me for the Comedy Junkies next Tuesday. So I'm coming here and rock that bitch. Eat Green Comedy on
Hey, matter of fact, man, fuck all that, man. Round of applause. My nigga E Green just got his first goddamn improv check. Improv check this week. You gonna cash that motherfucker, you gonna put it on the wall, nigga, like a ball.
With the bar tag.
I get that.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
Next
Hold on.
Look, fuck y'all club, bro.
Look, goddamn, you should have said that one. You should have just kept the goddamn congratulations.
I take my time.
My boy Josh, man, where you at? We'll go through your Instagram and let them know what's up, Lil.
Josh Cruz, JOSHCREWS on everything.
Stay getting on white people ass. Goddamn. Hey, B, my man Adam Bob in the cut.
Yeah. I'll be somewhere in Tyler next week, man. Next weekend.
Somewhere in Tyler.
Hey, y'all. I use, you know, use
a nigga like Where's Waldo. You just
yeah.
You gonna be.
How's your boy?
Major, gonna throw your shit out there, man. Let me know
It's your boy Major. Facebook, Major J Smith. Instagram, Major. The number 2 THAJ. Shit, I'll be in Corpus. Next month.
Okay, well, okay.
Yeah, shit, 13.
We'll bring you back.
Yeah. I didn't have the date.
My special guest, Milo, on this motherfucker.
Milo the villain. Milo DA the villain.
Follow me on Instagram.
Follow my dog, man. Ali, you want to chunk your shit in there, man? What you got going on?
I ain't got shit going on.
I'm telling you, I got 12 niggas on here. They gonna follow. I got 12 listeners.
Hey, man.
They 12 good niggas, though, man.
Watch the special.
Watch the special. Watch the special.
March 11th, you can go on Comedy Central.
It's still on there, huh? The app?
Comedy Central web page and watch it.
It's on demand too. It's on
Alright, and
demand.
look. So you know, it's your boy, man. Check this out. This weekend, Saturday, man, we in goddamn Mansfield, Louisiana. I got a one-nighter. Next weekend, I'm out in Denver Improv with my dog. Check me out, goddamn 16th through the 18th. I'm out there with my man Ali Siddiq. Denver Improv. Make sure y'all come fuck with me. All my people in Denver, man. I know y'all fuck with me. Y'all came out show. Hell of love last year when I was out there. So y'all come out there next week, man. We out there in Denver. And then week after that, I'll let you know. Because I don't even know what's on the books. I think I'm going to be in Dallas. I think I'm going to be in Arlington with my nigga Clay English. But I'll let y'all know on that. But look, other than that, man, wash your ass, brush your teeth. Goddamn, take your ass to work on time because they got their country back. Other than that, man, smoke one for your boy, blow it out your nose, goddamn, and then blow it out your mouth. Don't pass it, roll your own shit. That's what we doing in 2018 because niggas know I ain't passing the backwood. Slowly, I'm letting niggas know I do not pass the backwood. Like, slowly, I let you get it one time. Slowly, 2018, and we roll personal. I'm really starting to push that. You know what I'm saying? That's why I put the jar on this motherfucker so everybody can roll something.
Personals all 2013.
All 18. It's all good. You welcome anytime, motherfucker. Not because you got the weed, just because you a good motherfucker. You came in here, you No, look, I'm gonna say this because you came here because this is my first time meeting you. Usually, you can invite motherfuckers. They come in here, they want to talk and shit. They want to. But you came in here, you respect the show. I appreciate you, man. Real shit, I really appreciate you. Not fuck the green, I appreciate you.
Give me your back page.
Other than that, man, check us out. Shout out White Boy Josh, got me looking good, man. Check me out next week. We at the Improv, man. Fuck with me, holla at me, call me.